Thank you to the coaches. Thank you to Team South Africa. You made us really proud. And President Sam, you said you'll bring us 10 medals. Yes, we did bring 10 medals, but you never said we'll bring a world record. Thank you for that world record also. Thank you to all of you that came out today. You are all friends of us. You are friends of Team South Africa. Drive home safely. In case you're not a friend of us, I'm not going to tell you how to drive home. Enjoy your day.
Well, that effectively brings to the end this welcome session. I would love to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much on behalf of all the athletes, the support that we've seen on social media, the support that we've seen everywhere else from all South Africans, the unity that we've shown has really been fantastic. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Members of the media, let's allow the athletes and the dignitaries to go first, and then we will follow them into the media room for the presentation of the medals and the checks. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Right.
Thanks very much.
And okay, Chet, thank you very much. As you have that Chet has to go.
Guys, silver gets 200,000. So that's why it's got 400. So it's 200, 200. Yamnika and Yamnika, yes.
All right. That's 200,000.
Bert,
Okay, so
yours is coming.
So I'm going to go back now. We'll do that in the order because we had to allow Chet to go. So I'm going to go back to the bronze medalists. So per athlete, it's 80,000 rands and 20,000 rands for the coach. That's for the bronze medalists. So let's now once again get the check for the rugby sevens. Okay, let's start with Coach Neil. Yeah. Coach Neil, that's 20,000 rands for Coach Neil.
Neil.
He's coming from Meta.
Hey, well done, coach. Yeah, good coach. Here come. There's the money, coach.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. The next one, Cecil Africa, to receive his check. Cecil.
Sharing.
So obviously, as you see, the figure here is very different because it has been divided amongst the team players. So those who do mathematics will arrive at that, how we arrive at that figure. Timothy Agaba, is Timothy here? Timothy is not here. Kyle is here.
I will never miss his money. I will never miss his money. Never miss his money. I will never miss his money. Every cent counts.
And next, Juan. Juan De Jong not here. Chris tried.
Where is the ID?
Yeah.
Well done,
Next one, Justin Cadell. Yes, Justin just behind you, Minister.
All is very good intercept.
Dylan Sage.
That's it. Let's tell those people
And then Siabelo, you're next. Siabelo Sinasa.
go to hell.
Siabelo, you was here. Okay, Siabelo seems to have disappeared. We'll move on to the next one. Kyle will collect on behalf of the rest of the players. Philippus Sneeman, just behind also. And last one, Roscoe Speckman. Roscoe is here also. So that makes up our seventh team. And now we're moving to still on bronze. Remember, it's 80,000 per athlete. So this time, Henry Skuman will get the whole 80,000 rand for himself. And the coach, Joseph Skuman, will get 20,000 rand. And we just pause for the pictures there, quickly. Right, now we're moving on to silver medalists. We've already done Chad, so we will move on to Cameron van der Berg, who will also, because of the silver medal, get 200,000 rand for his silver medal. And then the coach will get 50,000 rands, but the coach is not here. Thank you. And now we move on to athletics, still on silver. Luvo Manyonga. Luvo will also get 200,000 rands. And coach Neil Cornelius will get 50,000 rands.
Straight creech.
Luvo.
And your child.
And that side. And coach Neil Cornelius also gets 50,000 rands. And obviously the same will apply to Sunet and coach Liebenbeck, but they both are not here. Fantastic. So we'll move on to rowing. Lawrence Britton and Sean Killing, but Lawrence up first. Both of them, I think we can get enough space for a liter for both of them. Each will get 100,000 rand. Lawrence Britton and Sean Killing. Yeah. They are a team, so I think it's...
Get in there between.
I'm supposed to start flashing every one of my shots.
This way.
Okay, let's start this way. And then go to the middle and then move that side.
Okay.
That's it. Fantastic. Congratulations, guys. And coach Roger Barrow. Roger. Coach Roger gets 50,000 rands.
Well done, Coachy. Well done, Coachy.
Thank you. And obviously gold medalists before. Okay, let me start with the coach. Coach John Fester.
Jean Verster, are you here? Jean!
It's not here, and obviously Wade Patika is the same situation, but it's 400,000 for the athlete and 100 for coach. Let's call on Casta Semenya to receive the 400,000 rand. And the cobra. You want cobra? Casta this way. Coach has been looking for
Oh,
you.
here's the coach, Jean.
Okay, we found the coach. Where's the check?
Well done, coach.
Coach, you are late, but that's your check and your medal. Thank you so much.
Hey, John.
Okay, let's do the same. Let's start this way, middle, and look that side. Okay, let's pose there, and then that should be it.
Fester. Lovely. Lovely goal. Well done.
Okay. Okay, as we conclude, I'm just going to ask, it's not part of the program, but I'm going to ask Lubo to say a few words on behalf of the athletes. And that should conclude the business, because you've been the most talkative, that's why. Ladies and gentlemen, Lubo Manyonga, our silver medalist, a few words on behalf of the athletes.
I would like to thank...
Go to the mic.
1, 2. I would like to thank CESCA for the wonderful thing that they did to us. I hope they continue doing this. It's not only us who's looking forward to Tokyo. You must keep on helping us. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That brings to the end the business. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we will allow a few questions and answers. I know most of us, the Minister and the DG, we have to rush to Pretoria for the memorial of the late Reverend Mateke Stopile. So we will take a few questions from the members of the media. I'm told since we got 10 medals, we'll allow only 10 questions. Okay, I'll take a few hands. Raise your hand. Tell us where you're from and your question and who it's directed to. Can we go ahead? Looks like there's no hands, no questions. Okay, there's one here. Where? Any other questions? Okay, 2. Okay, I'm going to cut it down to 5 since there's no interest. I think everything has been covered. We've got 2 questions now. Let me start this side. We'll try and be loud because the microphone is going to be a problem. Go ahead with the first question.
Minister, we've seen you give the athletes
Can we have some silence? Sorry.
And often we hear about, especially before tournaments like this, about some financial difficulties. Where did this money come from, and what led to the decision? You said you woke up this morning and you decided, let me give them a little something extra.
Well, the last time I checked, I'm the Minister of Sports, and I'm in charge of the budget of sports. So I get it in some spas or anywhere. It's the money of sports, the money of the people of South Africa. And when we decided on the amount of money to give, I did explain that when the athletes come back, depending on how they have worked, we can actually increase that amount of money, which is what we have done. If you talk about the world record and the national record, Caster Semenya and Wade van Niekerk, that accolade deserves to be recognized. So there's no apology about that. Our athletes have done well. Olympics come after every 4 years. So, in fact, what we have given them, to me, is peanuts. I've actually was fighting with the DG about it. I should be giving each one of them R1 million. Now, just for once, people of the media support good things and not question everything. It's a moment of glory and celebration, and let's just get along with it. It's for our country and for our athletes. We'll meet in the next 4 years. For me, the sports awards are still coming, and I think the sports awards focus will be focused equally on the question of will be a reflection of the Olympics, Paralympic team and Team South Africa. And I think it's one way of just giving a gesture to them to say that you have done us proud. It's not about money. It's about the flag. These athletes understand that very much so. So the question of money is just a bonus, that you give to a person to pat on the back to say, well done, job well done. So that is it. And we thought about it, and we thought that it is important to support our athletes and actually increase that amount of money. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. We've got a question here. I'll come to you later. Let's get this one here.
Maybe this one goes to Mr. Sam. I've noticed with the athletes on the track and field, most of them only participated in one discipline, right? For example, we had 200 and 100 meter runners, or 400 with weight, all participating in the 400. How come our track and field athletes don't participate in maybe 2 disciplines, like maybe the swimmers, because you know those guys, maybe do 3 events?
Okay, just before you answer, can I just ask everybody at the back just to keep it quiet, please? We'll be done. Thank you, guys. Just keep it down.
Okay, let me explain this now for the last time to the media and every South African listening. SASCOC and the minister, we do not own the athletes. Ours is to support the athletes. The athletes belong to the federations. So when Athletics South Africa come to us according to the criteria that we have set and present their team, that is what we take on board. So when Athletics South Africa has got a general council meeting, please attend, because that's where you must raise the question of why Akani not in the 100 and 200, why this one? Secondly, you have to respect the coaches. A coach will decide in the quadrennial what he or she is going to do with his or her athlete. You cannot force John Verster. I spoke to him. Where's John now? I spoke to John. I said, John, we can't get 2 medals from Custer. He said, Mr. President, no. We are going for 800. So please understand that once the coach has decided in that quadrennial what he's going to do or she's going to do with the athlete, we have to respect that. Imagine we had said, Custer, go and run all those 2 events, and she falters in one. What would have happened? We've got here a national record, a gold medal. And I think that is how it works. The federations decide. I can't tell Roger. Roger Barrow decided, this is my team. I can't even tell him who's going to his boats. And even his athletes don't know well in advance who's going to in the boat. The boats qualify. Then he decides, these are the people that go into the boat. SASCOC now. That's not our business.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Sam. Question here?
My question is directed to Champion Custer. There was a lot of negativity, there was a lot of naysayers, but it's quite commendable how you carried yourself mentally and of course, when you won that gold medal. How did you do it psychologically to make sure that you focus on the goal of getting that gold medal? And also, do you have a message, not only for your supporters here in South Africa, but also the continent who have been rooting for you?
Simple answer. I have no time for those things. And for the support, yeah, I would like to thank my fellow South Africans for this such a fantastic support and the entire world. What I can say is that I love them and I always do them proud. So yeah, for that question again, I have no time.
I think that brings it to the end. I haven't seen any other hands. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, thank you very much. Minister, this one, last one.
My question directed to Caster again. Obviously, you're on home soil now and you're back from a successful Olympic campaign. Just quickly outline your emotions and your reaction to this welcome that you got today at the airport, if you don't mind. It must have been overwhelming for you coming home to a welcome like this.
Yeah, of course, yeah, it's fantastic. To come home, then you receive such welcome. I'm not someone with emotions, but yeah, I'm very happy. And yeah, I'll always do my best, and hopefully in 4 years' time, we'll fill up OR Tambo like the dome.
All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, the minister and all the dignitaries. Thank you very much, and our athletes. Once again, congratulations, and thank you very much for hoisting the South African flag up. Thank you.